Hey everyone, welcome back to Nicaragua and more. So happy you could join me for another reaction video. As I always say, this isn't about my reaction. It's about you and me listening to cool music together. I'm so glad you came in for another song. Maybe you've never heard this. I've never heard it. The one we're doing today, I've never heard it. It's David Phelps. We haven't done David in a while. I'm going to do a few Davids today, so check them all out, okay? A David Phelps that I've never heard. It's called Freedom from Freedom, off his Ghost Town track, or off his Ghost Town album. So I've never heard this. Can't wait to hear it. Can't wait to get into it. Guys, if you're new here, hope you'll like, share, subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to us. Really, it would. If you're new here, welcome on in. Your family. We love having you here, listening to cool music with us. Absolutely, you're welcome here. All of those that have subscribed already, thank you so much. Y'all mean the world to us. Really, you do. Thank you so very much. Anna, my wife, and I, we're so thrilled to have you here at Nicaragua and more. You're helping the channel grow, and we appreciate that. So, thumbs up. Keep the thumbs up on the videos. That helps with the YouTube algorithm. The more thumbs up, the more likes we get, the more YouTube pushes our videos. Keep doing that for us. It's a big favor to us. Thank you so much, guys. All right, let's rock and roll with David Phelps. Freedom from Freedom. Never heard it. I know it's going to be good, though, because David always comes through. Always, always. Let's get it on.
The earth was new, a great frontier, the perfect place to spread his fear. So Satan set up shop to draw them in. Bright lights to display all his wares. Come on in, forget your cares. That devil knew just how to package sin. People came from far and wide, not a guilty soul denied. But before they knew they'd been deceived, they'd step inside and never leave. They said his eyes were black as coal, his voice a shudder to the soul. He preyed upon the broken and the proud. He told them they were lost for good. No one loved them, and who would? Before too long, he owned that fallen town. And from inside the gates they'd wail, who can save us from this hell? And as their hopes turned into tears, he laughed, and all his demons stood and cheered. Then down a dirt road from the east came one they said could slay the beast, but did not fight with bullets or a sword. They called him Mercy, and at his side 1,000 angels chose to ride. And as they moved, the ground like thunder roared. Stepping down from his white horse with a supernatural force, he spoke to his demonic foe. I'm here to keep the law, so let them go. But that great deceiver only grinned as his demons rallied to defend. He said, the price of justice must be paid. So Mercy, rising from his seat, showed them all his hands and feet, and said, I am the Lamb that was slain. Then the demons at their feet shook their heads in disbelief and began to writhe upon the ground. And they saw he held the keys to their ghost town. Oh, ghost town. Then one by one the slaves began to shout, and the captives found their way out. Mercy broke the chains and they cried out, freedom, freedom, freedom. And mercy broke the chains and they cried out, freedom, freedom, freedom. Then one by one the slaves began to shout, and the captives found their way out. Mercy broke the chains and they cried out, freedom. Slaves began to shout, and the captives found their way out. Mercy broke the chains and they cried out, freedom,
He had Bill in the house. He had Bill on his feet. That's what matters, right? You got Bill on your feet. You know you did something right. That was a fun song. You know, I love the old version of David Phelps. I really do. You know, the high highs, all that impressive stuff. We know he can do all that, and we love hearing that, of course. But this more newer stuff that he's doing, the old David Phelps now, I really love it. I mean, I love him with a backup choir, which he has here. Charlotte Ritchie, I love her in any video of his. I'm a huge Charlotte Ritchie fan. She's got a wonderful voice. She's much more than a backup singer. She's an amazing backup singer, but she's a great singer in her own right. But I love him when he does this kind of videos. I really do. These kind of songs are just amazing to me. I think David's at his best with these kind of songs. Absolutely, I do. We've heard the best of David Phelps right here in this kind of song. I absolutely stand on that. Not the older stuff, the newer stuff from the older David Phelps is what I really love. I do. The older stuff, I always love it from David Phelps. I mean, nobody can be as impressive as David Phelps, for sure. But I love everything he does. It's always a joy to hear him. This was no exception. So glad you guys came in. Thank you so much for being here. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you never miss a video, y'all. We love you. Go out, live in love. Know that people make mistakes. Probably not their intention to hurt you, so forgive them. That's what we're supposed to do. Live in love, forgive others, and go on down the trail. It'll make the world a better place in 2024. I promise you it will. Try it. See what happens. Live in love. Love somebody. Be good people. See you on the flip side, y'all. See you next video. Take care now.